We are in the van. So, I've just painted my nails. This one at least. That wasn't really the best idea, was it? Okay. So, update from yesterday. If you didn't catch my live yesterday, go watch it. But what I did is I landed up staying here last night. So, there was like about 8 o'clock I got in my van. And so this location I found on Park for Night, but it was talking about boy races, blah 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 blah. You can watch it in the live previously. So anyway, I stayed here last night, and 8 o'clock I got in my van and closed the doors because I was thinking this is a good time to close the doors. I wanted to see the Northern Lights. Didn't happen again because so many cars pulled up here, like in the evening. Say hi wherever you are. Anyway, so there was a car that pulled up right next to me. Like right next to me. I thought they blocked me in a way, and I was like, I shouldn't have parked the way I parked. But the reason why I parked the way I parked is for privacy reasons, to be honest. And I was like, ugh, if I stealth camp in my van, stealth sleep in my van, all is good in the hood. So this car park was full. And it's only like a little car park anyway. So the Northern Lights, I'm assuming everybody came up here for the Northern Lights. And when I kept on looking out, loads of people stood outside. Now I'm a solo chick in the van, and I was like, I've got two options here. I can have like destroy my sleeping place for the night and actually get out my van, or I could just not get out my van and screw the Northern Lights. So screw the Northern Lights it was. Because do you know what? This place is got great signal. It's like only half an hour away from Cardiff. It's also like it's a really good location to just chill here for the day. And especially I don't want to go back to Cardiff. I might stay here tonight and go back in the morning, or I might go to Cardiff in the morning. I don't know how I'm feeling. But anyway, so yes, let's make a coffee. How's everybody doing? What you doing this Sunday? Maybe I should just move this a little bit so you can see the coffee vibes. But I'm gonna be doing lol. Okay, so I've got a gas thingy my bobby. Can't believe it still survived all this time. I've got this was like I think about £1 at Poundland, which is pretty cool. But anyway, so back to my story. Oh, this wind is too much. So my setup, I'll show you my setup. So I've got a Vauxhall Vivaro short wheelbase. So this is like a cupboard that I just fixed in, and then this is just a portable gas stove because I don't need anything more, to be honest, which is pretty cool. All my coffee and stuff is over there. So the best way I make coffee in the van is with the AeroPress, and I need to empty it out. Damn, I need to get out. I'm gonna keep the live rolling. You're just gonna have to bear with. Do you know what I mean? Okay. So I was quite surprised yesterday. I did this highlight thing on YouTube, and it's got more views. And it's like I won't be able to get a new video out today. It will have to be tomorrow. So I'm editing today because I'm not gonna even bother with the signal here. like I've got full internet tomorrow at my co-working space. So tomorrow's gonna be like super work. Let me get out. One second. Yes, I didn't pull my blanket. Look. Okay, let me take you with me. So funny. This is where I am. I'll show you. Still here from yesterday. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I need to put you somewhere. So I need to multitask, and this is difficult. Bro, if it's windy, I'm sorry. Okay. So this is what I use, like a little AeroPress vibe. I've already made one coffee. Let's just empty this out. Ow, 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 ow. I don't have shoes on. It's so sore. Okay. Bro. 1 second. The water is strong. Let's keep that boiled. That sounds like heaven. Okay. I should make this outside really though. I'm lazy. I'm feeling the cozy vibe today. Okay. Literally, this is how long it takes me to make a coffee because it takes a step, then another step, then another step because you have to empty this, empty that, blah de blah. You know what I mean? Okay, we're back to the room. So, AeroPress vibes. Take this bad boy with a filter on it. Not supposed to be wet, but whatever. Okay. Gosh. So I've already had a coffee, but I thought I did that on Instagram, but I thought I'd do it on YouTube this morning. It's pretty cool. Ow. Just burned myself. Shit, that's hot. Literally. Clinky clunky, clinky clunky. Okay, finally we get to the step that we can actually pour the water. Okay, so I got given this AeroPress, and I'm super grateful for it because, like, it's just easy to clean. Like, there's other percolator stuff. I don't know what's not percolator, but it's either the plunger one or the one that you put on here. Unfortunately, it's like it's annoying to clean, you know. Where this is like 1 2 3, 1 2 3, which is pretty cool. We got some. Oh shit! The water just flew. Okay. Yes, this is the drama when I make my coffee. So let me show you where I get my milk. Literally, bada bing, bada boom. I also got this fridge from the same person, and they sold it to me basically half price, which is amazing. It should be enough. I keep burning myself with this freaking kettle. My toes just got burned up. I think I might do a bagel actually in a minute. How cool is that? I think that is pretty freaking cool. The fact that my fridge goes there. It's just easy. Okay. So, yeah, nearly there. Let's have a conversation. So, last night, back to last night, I landed up, I stayed in here. Like, there's loads of people around the van, but they didn't bother me. I felt safe. I feel like from 1 o'clock, it was pretty alright. Like, 2 o'clock, I fell asleep because there was still every now and again people walking around, and I was just kind of like, it's like, it's not like you can hear everything in the van basically. So I'm intrigued to comes to stay here, not on a Friday or Saturday night, and see what it's like a Sunday and a Monday, because people are less likely to party on a Monday and a Sunday. I say that's wrong, because if they're in hospitality, then they definitely party on a Sunday night. But anyway, because Friday night there was like loads of people like being crazy. But when I stepped outside my van this morning, there was like loads of McDonald's chips right behind my wheel, and cigarette butts, which I didn't like because those cigarette butts could be like dangerous. Do you know what I mean? Like, kill your cigarettes. Don't like just because you can see they weren't the cigarettes where you put out, they were the cigarettes that people flick. And the problem with that is if I had any exposed diesel, you know what I mean? Dirty stasher. So yeah, anyway. Loads of rubbish again outside, which is annoying because I don't know. I don't know. I would like to resolve this problem, but how do you resolve this problem? Because people blame it on van life. It's like me. Like, I had to clean up outside my van because I don't want people to think it's me. Oh, this chick in the blue van, look how messy she is. When actually I've picked up a lot of rubbish, and it's just people just come, McDonald's especially, vape packets just on the floor. No wonder they're bloody banning vaping. It's just loads of like pollution and stuff everywhere. It's really bad, and there's loads of sheep around. So I don't know. I don't know. I have no answer. I have no solution. I feel like it'd be cool to like go meet like the farmer and go, hey, do you know that this is happening? How do you resolve it? Do you guys have a bin system? Does the sheep suffer because of all this pollution? Like, because they're eating grass, and what if they eat some plastic? You know, it's very concerning. Guys, when you do van life, your etiquette becomes funny. That's all I can say. There's a bit of parsley in there. Funny. Anyway. Right. So we're on to the milk. I use oat milk because it just tastes better for me. Ah, sugar. I've just missed everywhere. Nice one, Dasha. Nice one. That's annoying. I gotta clean this up first. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is why my coffee takes so long, because I am clumsy. So yeah, I actually slept really well. I slept really well. And do you know what? You always, like, you follow your intuition when you're busy parked up and stuff like that. Like, I didn't feel threatened last night. Everybody was just doing their own thing. And that's why I wanted to be as stealth as possible, because I was doing my own thing by just chilling hard and just enjoying the fact that I'm not in the city. Because a lot of the time I've been like, van life is difficult in the city because you can't chill in your van like this, because like my park up is on a slant usually, and it sucks. Like, it's super sucks. I think I'm gonna make a bagel now. Fuck, that bagel was so good yesterday. What is everybody doing? So yeah, I landed up yeah, city van life is like, I park on a slant because there's only like there's like 4 roads in Cardiff that's free in like a safe area, and on the main street, there's like this big main street. I'm not going to tell you it because obviously I want to still stealth there. And the thing is, on the main road you can't sleep because traffic is going all the time. I've tried it once before and it sucked. So I ended up finding the streets, but this problem with these streets that are free, you park on the side. So I'm always sleeping like, I'm sleeping crap, to be honest. Like, I'm always sleeping off my bed. So that's why I really wanted to come to the cities, because I wanted green. I was feeling really tired on the week. I was like, man, I don't want to come to my co-working space on the weekend just to chill. Like, I want to be like, the weather's nice, and Monday it's gonna rain anyway. I might as well go back to work on Monday. And I've got loads of work, trust me. Like, I've got loads of new client work. I'm also got a lot of content that I want to prep, because I had, so one of my subscribers on here, he commented yesterday about, am I going on any walk soon? Actually, let's finish this coffee and let's talk for a minute, and then I'll make the bagel because I'm in a talking mood now. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I want to go live, but I've got nothing to talk about. But I've been thinking, so I've got stuff to talk about now. So this is how we do the coffee. Oh yes, baby. We'll top that up a bit now. Oh my god, hallelujah. Coffee. Cheers. Coffee conversations with Miss Kiff in her van. Like, my lipstick's gonna go everywhere now as well. Okay, let's leave that there for a second. So, one of my subscribers asked me yesterday about, oh, are you going to go on any walks anytime soon? Because he saw my video on Penny Fan, and there was this Brecon Beacons. So yesterday I was gonna go drive to the Brecon Beacons, but I saw the weather forecast. Next weekend is gonna be good weather, so I think I'm gonna go find a waterfall, a hike, and go do that for next weekend. So let's rein it back in for just a hot moment. City life. City life. Why don't you see a lot of van life videos with me at the moment? Okay, so let's back it up. The first year of van life, I had no money. I bought this van with zero money. I used half my tuition money, and I was like, cool, let's go, let's go, let's go. I had to find, like, I just started a job. The money just went to the van build for me to pay off, get myself financially stable. And yeah, this is my home. This is, for the last 2 years, I've been creating this as my home, my base. Okay. But at the same time, I just finished a master's, and then I went into work, and I hated my job because I don't like working for people. So I made the decision that in order for me to become full-time van life and travel the way I want to travel, and be happy and not worry about a job and things like that, I need to create my own business. So last year, because my mother passed away as well, in 2022, when I just moved into the van, well, just after I moved in, just before I moved into the van, I was dealing with grief. So I wasn't really there, I would say, for the last year and a half until last September, where I decided, okay, I had an epiphany. I started to work towards my business. And I would say from last year, September, I started to really do well with my business, like crazy. And my business is, loads of people ask what I do for a job. I do holistic business and marketing, where I look at the individual. How can we help you, your mindset, habits to help support your dream of whatever you want to achieve? Like if it's freedom, if it's just having a business to have a turnover to help your family, whatever the case might be, everybody's on quest for freedom is different, right? And then obviously looking at your business model, because that's business stuff, and then your marketing, and then how do you communicate that online? That's kind of what I do in a nutshell. And if you want to learn more about that, I started a new channel. There's two other channels, which is Tasha J. Cole, which is me as a businesswoman, and then Lorna Media is more marketing and business. So you can check that out at some point. But anyway, so cash flow last year, September. So September last year, I didn't get paid for like 3 months. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, some wacky shit happened to me and this is where I had to figure out, like, okay. If I depend too much on clients, like in a consultant way, or the way, not consultant way, in a freelance way, consultant's different, freelance way, I'm not gonna. It's gonna be rough, especially with the client that I have because they work on a 30-day, blah blah blah, whatever. So then, um I worked 3 months nonstop and I went to Thailand. So that's the Thailand series you see on my thing. And from Thailand, I was like, oh my goodness, what have I been doing? Like, I felt like my goal to go to Thailand was just keep focused, Tasha. Go heal. That was my intention. Don't drink, don't party, go and meditate, go find yourself, and just figure out what life is doing, because I was really unhappy. Winter was really tough again. And it wasn't tough in a, like, it was tough because I felt stuck. That's why it was tough. And going to Thailand, I was like, oh my gosh, I can breathe. And then my body was physically, like, Thailand was like rough a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, I was sick a lot and all this stuff. But at the end of it, it was pretty cool. And then after that, I came back and it highlighted how unsustainable my life is here in Wales. Damn, this coffee is good. Like, okay, so I landed up realizing I hated, I hated it being back. I was like, the weather is cuck. I don't want to be here. So I landed up booking a flight to Portugal. So this is the next series after this Thailand series. And then I was like, oh my days, what am I gonna do? And it highlighted how much I need to be on the road. Now, your question is, Tasha, why aren't you on the road now? Well, this van can't drive to Europe for sure. I didn't like, it's not mechanical to um she's old, she's 2002, and also she's tiny. Okay, and I love Luna, I love my van, but me and her have, to be honest with you, if I had land, I would keep her. I would keep her as my first van love of my life, and I would just keep her for short missions, you know what I mean? And actually work on her and spend time with her. But I don't have land to accommodate my van, okay? She needs to go. So the whole idea where I wanted, like, the dream of mine in 2022 when I first bought a van was to get a van and go, okay, cool, I could travel with this. That was the dream. But obviously, if your budget can't afford a mechanically sound van, this is what it is. So I spent a lot of money fixing her up and keeping her safe, because this is my first, like, home for a while since being back in the UK. So um the idea now is to buy like a Renault Master, ideally, and have like a high top. Like this morning I was looking at IKEA kitchens. I was like, right, I know exactly what I want. I know what my layout's going to be. I went to one of my clients, she's a music producer, and I went to see her last week, and it was so cool because she's like, right, you need to get M audio, MIDI controller, and don't bother with like monitors for the studio, rather get the studio headphones to produce music. So it's like in my mind, I'm like visualizing my van. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna have my music studio, I'm gonna have my kitchen, I'm gonna have a shower, I'm gonna have a bed. And I just like, it just makes me feel so happy. So coming back to the present moment, this is the reason why I'm on the hunt for ultimate freedom. And what does that mean for me? That means I can be like, how can I say? Definitely October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 7 months, right? These 7 months, October to April, I'm gone. I will not be in the UK during that time. Why? Because it sucks. The weather's crap. You don't do anything. It's not living, and I just can't take it anymore. Okay? Like, hell no. And for me to be able to live that life of being away 6 months to 7 months, I need a, my business needs to have a team that's based in the UK, so that if I need any work done, I can just hire someone for that day to cover me. I need to set up everything remotely so that I can go, because my dad's getting on and I've only got one parent. It's Mother's Day in South Africa today, which is quite sad. I thought this morning, like, I had the privilege of celebrating Mother's Day twice, because the British version's in March and the May version's in the South African version's in May, and I haven't been able to celebrate that, which is quite sad. So I really want to go back to South Africa and help my dad get some financial freedom in terms of like get rid of that mortgage, just let him live a more fruitful life. Um, and I want to go spend six to 8 weeks with my dad every year for sure. Like, and I need to start this year or January, February next year. But that's South Africa, and I get to go back to my roots, go to South Africa. I also, not just in South Africa, I want to spend time with family, but your girl is like a hustle queen, yeah. So there's loads of projects that I'm like, my business actually can launch a summer program there in South Africa too. So I can help more entrepreneurs there and host workshops and really get involved with the community there, which is great. That's been my dream ever since I left in 2021. It's will be like 4 years it's taken me to do that. So I'm ready for this change. And then obviously I really do like backpacking. Like backpacking is another part of my soul that I think it's just the travel, the element of throwing yourself into a new country and you're just like, fuck it, let me just do it. And I just feel so peaceful. I feel so calm. Like I feel so like chill. Like this is normal, you know? Um and then so I would love to go to Mexico. If for instance I can't go backpack, like it will be a spin up with both. So the idea is to convert the van through the summer and get myself financially like solid. My business is solid, so that by September, October, this chick takes her beautiful face through to we're going France, we're going Spain, we're going Portugal, we're going Italy, we're going places. Basically, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, beach, mountains, freedom, and I'm gonna work on the road, right? So I want to get that Starlink, which is like £90 a month. So I'm setting up the foundation, okay? So these are all the future plans of where I'm going. And this is why it's taking so much time. And this channel will evolve slowly and slowly and slowly. It's just I've had to think, what does freedom mean to me? What does it actually mean? And that ultimate freedom is being able to not just help myself, but everybody else as well. You know what I mean? Communicate it. So this is why so this channel is very much Miss Kif, travel, DJ, fun, van life, whatever, adventure, exploration, that type of vibe. My second channel, Tasha J. Cole, is like productivity. There's a little bit of like cost of living on this one as well. I've had a bit of so I'll dabble with like budgets and stuff like that because that's how I started, right? And if I can do it, you can do it. And then like my Tasha J. Cole stuff is all about my career, how do I work, how do I set up, how have I changed my habits, how have I became so productive, how do I manage my clients, how do I all this stuff. Because I actually get quite a lot of comments on what I do for, sorry, what do I do for work? How rude. Sorry, man. This is the real life, innit? Okay, this coffee is coffee. I'm buzzing. Okay, I don't know why I keep saying okay, but that's like the thing I do. It's annoying, especially in post production editing. So, so I struggled with the weather here. That's why I disappeared to. I was going to disappear again to Portugal, but I'm keep running away from my problems in a little bit. Like it's challenging. So I need to reset my budget like this week. So we're gonna do a reset budget vibe. That's not gonna be on this channel. It's gonna be on another channel. Um. But definitely we're gonna do like how much does it cost to live in a van. All the stuff is gonna come up on this channel. I just need to get through these freaking backpacking series so I can get back to van life. Do you know what I mean? That's why I've been like, going live is so cool because it's easy. I don't have to edit. And especially this is the plan. So this is the vision for the next, where are we now? May, June, July, August, September. 5 months. 5 freaking months, people. We're already in month one, so it's like 4.5 months. I need to balance, work-life balance. Yeah. So Monday to Friday we need to just be super strict, city van life. Work is a priority. Get those freaking T crossed, those I's dotted, and just slay the F out of my week. And it's difficult because I've been obsessed with work. I know this sounds crazy, but I need to go wake up early, do a workout, get work done, eat really healthily, and then get to bed. Like, get to my park up for 9, 10 o'clock, read a book. I want to get a Kindle actually, but I'm going to use my iPad for now because I've got a Kindle Unlimited. Read. That's my Monday to Friday. Weekends, Friday, we take the van and we go explore. So I want to explore more hiking spots, more park ups, go live randomly, like on the weekends for sure. I definitely going to try and keep this up over the next 4.5 months, but things change with me all the time. um, but bro, like, even though I'm selling this van, and at the meantime as well, whilst I'm doing these missions, I need to sell this van. I need to save money to buy a new van and build a new van. So hopefully, fingers freaking crossed, in June, I'll have a new van. Like, I want it by the end of May, but my finances, I need a month. I need a month. Like, my money is still rolling in. Like, I'm working on it. I'm really working hard on it, and I've got an internship that I'm hosting in June. So we need like employers liability, we need legal stuff, we need websites built, we need to invest the cash that I have this month back into there. So buying a van isn't really ideal right now. But when I invest that money back into my business, the return will be great because I'll have people working with me to get that return on investment back, which is smart. And then the what you call it, that next month, either June or July, we can buy a new van. If this van sells, well, when this van sells, I'll be able to buy a van straight away. But this cash flow thing, it's like in my head, that's what I've been thinking: logistics, logistics, logistics. And I'm very impulsive, and I really want to do hot yoga. So hot yoga is like £65 a month investment. But that's going to keep me like, I'm like, no, I want my routine. I want to, look snatch and liquor for the freaking summer, and I deserve to look fucking hot for once. And then it's also my mind, get back on my supplements, get back on the health. Because if I can just focus for the next 4.5 months, like, my motivation is, Tasha, you can be in France. Tasha, you can be in Portugal, in your van, in your comforts. Like, it's doable. Because if I go away for like 6 weeks at a time, stuff like that, because I'm on this thing at the moment, that's my buffer. But if my cash flow becomes consistent by September, then I can go away for a really long time, So this is my motivation right now. This is my life, and it's important to take this time out where I am, go to beautiful places like this, and just have greenery around me, away from the city, away from the noise, and really think about what the next steps are. It's like getting yourself back into that mindset, where I show up and I'm happy. I don't show up and I'm frustrated because I haven't got to where I've got. And like recently, I'm not gonna lie, temptation has been definitely tempting me so good, so good. And temptation got me big time. Like, I landed up. I took a risk. Let's put it that way. I took a nice risk, and I'm glad I did. But now I know I need to pull back the love back into myself. It's a bit to explain well. If you know, you know. Okay, I think bagel time is now. I can't believe no one has actually said anything. Okay. Bagel baby. I also got given this. This, what's it called? Rigshaw. I want to say ridge. That's not a rigshaw at all. Ridge monkey vibe, but just like the mini version. It's really good. That's what I mean. Like, I can't wait for my van. Like, I miss cooking. Oh my god. I was at a friend's over the weekend, last weekend, and I cooked this like chicken in the oven with like new potatoes and a freaking nice veg vibe. And I'm like, man, why can't I cook like this all the time? So, air fryer, batteries, and what else? Oh my god, I'm craving my new van. I'm talking, we doing like smoothies, health kicks, juices, shots, all this cool stuff. Do you know what I mean? That's the vibe. Okay, we need. Oh, I just love it. So then I'm happy, bro. I don't need anything. Like, I just need my freedom, nature, and food, and warmth, and the beach. Oh my god. And I miss yoga a lot. Like, meditation vibes all the way. I kind of am also still hoping to do some like festival stuff this summer, but I think I'll be doing a lot more outdoor stuff, like adventure time. Like, I want to do from, oh, my nose is running. 1 second. From, I've never been to Pembrokeshire in Wales. I've not been to, what? Sorry, guys. So, I've not been to Pembrokeshire. I've not been to Aberystwyth. I've never been actually far west. I think it's west, right? Yeah, west of Wales. And I've always wanted to go Cardiff coastal all the way to Pembrokeshire, go all the way up to Aberystwyth, then go all the way up. There's like Italian looking place there at the top. Bangor. Sorry if I said that wrong, but somewhere up there north, and then go across to go down to Wrexham because I got a friend living there. Go up to Liverpool, got friends living there. Go to Manchester, got friends living there. And up to, is it the Yorkshire Dales, and then Lake District, and then come down, and you've got go to Sheffield will be on the way back. Go across all the way to Yorkshire. Visit my friends there. Go DJ in Scarborough maybe, and then go to Saltburn and stuff like that. Do some like really cool holistic vibes there for a bit. Like I want to stay in Yorkshire for a bit, and then come down to Sheffield, visit Liam the Terrible, of course, and then Peak District, and make my way back down. So, bro, that can easily be done. If as soon as I get a new van, I can, when the mechanics are sound, I can easily just do all of that over the next 4.5 months. Literally, I could work on the road because nothing's holding me in Cardiff for sure. I just need good internet, co-working spaces, you know? That's why the finance needs to go up, 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 up. That's all I'm thinking about. I couldn't, like, honestly, I felt crap because I wasn't making enough content, but look here, priorities are priorities. I need my return on investment. I want money. I love money, okay? I love taking care of myself. I love being independent, and I like doing what I want when I want. And I like luxury too, you know, none of this freaking cuck. Like, I want to be lekker. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying, love? So, yeah, I'm buzzing. Okay, we on the cooking a bagel, love. Let's move this away. They see me rolling, hating. Do you know what? I haven't had a bagel for forever, and they actually pretty darn tasty like. So we're doing butter and bacon. I don't know if you guys do the same vibe, but whatever, Trevor. Butter is like a new treat in the world of Tasha. I'm obsessed. I actually stopped at this when I was in North Wales last weekend DJing. I stopped at this like really cool, like, it was a garage, but they had the best, what's it called? What is it called? I want to say shoulder bacon, but it was like local thick, tasty bacon. I was like, damn. And it was only £3.75. Like, I want more. I need to go to a butcher. If I'm going to do more of these road adventures, I want to find like old school butcheries and get some like proper vibing meats, you know? Okay, that is in the bag. Okay. Go out, Mozzie. Okay. Do you want to see the? Should we be? Yeah, it can be like this. You've seen enough of me. Okay. Ooh. Damn. We all knew that was gonna happen. Bro, I'm so funny. Okay. I'm also. I really need to finish my books, like that I've been starting to write. So the weekends I'm gonna spend writing. I reckon, like writing on the weekends when I'm away in the van. You know. Bro, I've got freaking brown sauce. I got freaking brown sauce as well. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, baby. I like the fact that these ones, what brand is this? The Warburton. It's already sliced, bro. Game changer. Game freaking changer, mate. Um, is it brown sauce, bitch? Love the sheep. Yes, brown sauce. Okay, yeah. I don't know how you guys like your bagels in it. I like it. Are you a red sauce or a brown sauce person? Because ketchup and I don't know, the brown sauce is just I don't know. And I've got like the cheap little version brown sauce. I don't have the HP because at the time I bought it when I couldn't afford HP. So yeah. Ooh, this is like the underrated. It's perfect. I don't have to f with a pan. Nothing. I cooked chicken on it yesterday. It was so good. Like just being in a van simplifies everything. Like everything. Everything is becomes so awesome. Like something so simple. The coffee's getting cold for sure. What am I saying? Um, I did think about something I was going to talk about, but I kind of forgot. So now I'm like, awkward. I think I'm hungry. When I'm hungry, I can't function. Yesterday, it was perfect. Being here was so perfect yesterday. Like, just chilling and thinking and having, like, I cleaned out my whole van yesterday. Except for these two boxes, but I changed my duvet because I had a winter duvet on still, and I can't deal when this van has no ventilation, by the way. So when it's hot, it's cooking. Like I was sweating. I was in my underwear the other night. I tried to have an early night, and it was 5 o'clock, and man, I was sweating. I was like, "This wind. I need to change everything." And just by being able to like organize everything, it really helped my mood. Like all my clothes I put away because I had a laundry day, to access all the stuff underneath. My boot doesn't open because of it's been closed for 6 months, so it's like stuck. I don't know what the word is, but it's kind of stuck. Oh yes, that is looking bloody delicious. Like, why does bacon taste so much better in a van? Like, oh, there's nothing like it. Damn, you film it. being on this live for nearly an hour. So yeah, I'm gonna be just quick kind of admin update is I'm going to update my Patreon more. At the moment I kind of want to grow this channel, so I'm going to go live every week here, but I feel like later on I'll go live more in my Patreon account. But I need to build the community first. That's one of my goals for 2024 for this channel, is to build more of a community and be more integral and plan things more and keep you up to date, create really cool things. That's why, again, going back to the website investment, is I'm rebooting my website, and then everything sold through there, go through there. And actually, this chick that's in my co-working space, she's a illustrator, and I helped her with understanding her business. And she was like, "Oh, Tasha, why didn't, as a thank you, I wanted to see if I could draw your van." And I was like, "Well, this is brilliant, but I'm kind of getting a new van, so why don't you just wait for my new van and you draw that?" And then I said, "Why don't we?" Because I need to then upgrade my sticker anyway. So I'm excited because version 1 and version 2 is coming soon. It's a very exciting journey. I'm not gonna lie. Very freaking awesome. And you know what? This is also taking me this journey. Everything takes time. But you need to prioritize. Like, I need to get back in that crazy mode that I was, like, not as crazy, but definitely disciplined mode needs to be activated again, because I've been having a good time the last 3 months, like, for sure. Okay, let's do this. I wonder if I should. No, let's do this straight away. Oh, the only thing I do for ventilation, by the way, is this fan behind me, but I'm live, so I'm not going to put it on. Okay, bacon and egg bagel, babes. We are nearly there. After my bagel, I'm going to end the live. So enjoy the last few minutes whilst you can. Also, when I'm listening in my van, I've always got a lighter, bottle opener, and a knife. It's like necessary. Oh yeah. Yesterday my egg I screwed up was too hard, and I don't like hard egg. I like soft eggs. Do you know what I mean? Oh, bloody hell! Look at that, darling. Can go on and Ramsey what? Bro. This bagel's like really cool. This bagel, the Ridge Monkey vibe. It's solid. Oh my god. Oh, look at this. Bro, what you saying? We just want to lightly toast it. Nothing. Yeah, that's perfect. My battery's on 5%. I'm so looking forward to this, bro. It's gonna be so legit. Too legit. Too legit to quote. Too legit. Why do I find this so fucking cool? Look at this cuck. You see this cuck that people leave here? Fucking idiots. Okay. So overcook the other egg. Baby. Okay, I need to show you. So that's the vibe there. Obviously it got toasted a bit, yeah. Okay, my loves. Well, there's nothing left to do but eat this mother trucker. So we'll see you hopefully next weekend for more lives, and you'll get an updated vlog tomorrow because I'm editing today. So have a good Sunday, mother truckers. And let me know if you're liking the short series as well. The daily vlog series that's coming back as well. Bye bye.